you so much. On the Health Beat this morning, want the benefits of a good night's sleep, but feel like you don't have the time? One doctor says sleep quality is just as important as sleep quantity. Dr. Ken Redcross has a cheat sheet when it comes to getting a better night's sleep. Doctor, it is good to see you.
Thank you, Terrell.
So happy that we're talking about this. And you know, the thing is, people are busy. People aren't getting to bed till midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. And you say, look, this is a matter of health here.
It absolutely is. In fact, I love to even say that sleep heals. Because when we think about it that way, Terrell, we're very cognizant about making sure that we get enough. And to your point, the CDC says we're actually supposed to be getting 7 hours of sleep a day. So I don't know how many of us are actually getting that. So I wanted to make sure that we had a cheat sheet that we could all utilize, and it's pretty easy.
So some of the things that you say, cut the cocktails, which is a tough one, sugary drinks, cigarettes, and coffee.
Exactly, because I call them all the 3 C's, cocktails, coffee, and caffeine, because we use a lot of these thinking that they help us sleep, but they don't. In fact, coffee, we use that sometimes at bedtime, but it makes her more restless throughout the night. Cigarettes are a no-brainer. That affects initiation of sleep and a lot of other things that we don't want to have happen.
Cocktails? Did we ever talk about those?
Yeah, as far as...
So the cocktails, what's the issue with...
Well, because with the cocktails, while you can maybe get a little bit of help with the initiation of sleep, the studies show that it actually causes problems with REM sleep, so you don't sleep through the night like you think you may.
Got it. Wine, by the way?
It's okay, but once again, we're talking moderation with any of these things.
Got it. Okay.
Right?
All right. The immune system.
Yeah, as I mentioned before, Terrell, so sleep heals. And so when you think about that, if you're getting the right amount of sleep, great. Your immune system is wonderful. But if you're not, you want to boost it up, but you want to make sure it's clinically proven. One of them is a medicinal mushroom immune booster called AHCC.
Okay.
Now, I mentioned AHCC in particular because they have over 20 human clinical trials. So it's all about data when we're doing these things. The other thing that's important, it's the #1 immune supplement in Japan because of its benefits of immune boosting.
All right, something to keep in mind there. This one, and I've usually heard that you don't want to eat something before you go to sleep, right?
Well, you know, and the good thing here is that these are all light things to eat. I'm really nutty about nuts because nuts are so good for so many things, but in this case, we're talking sleep. Because when you look at the walnuts have tryptophan, and you may have heard of tryptophan. We'll learn about that during Thanksgiving because turkey is loaded with tryptophan, which makes us sleepy.
Go to sleep.
So therefore, a little handful of walnuts can help. I also have almonds here. Almonds have magnesium. Magnesium is great for relaxation of the muscle, and these beautiful tart cherries. Tart cherries actually have melatonin in them. Which also is a sleep.
You to go to sleep.
And
then we finish up with just getting some really good bedding.
Yeah, you know, we spend over 2 decades of our life sleeping. So you want to make sure that you do it comfortably. The studies show if you have a nice, comfortable bed and good sheets, it actually helps you with a good night's sleep.
Good to know. Dr. Redcross, as always.
Thank you,
Good to see you.
Good
Appreciate
to see
it.
you, too.
If you want to learn more about the sleep cheat sheet that we just went over, to see this segment again for healthy sleep tips, you can head to our website, abc7chicago.com. Quick break on this Thursday. We're back with more right after this.